We now move into the gold medal ride.
Yep, the last final on day one here of Tokyo 2020, the Paralympic Games. Tristan Bangma, who set a world record in qualifying, up against Stephen Bate, the defending Paralympic champion from Rio. Bate, 44 years of age, originally born in New Zealand, up against the 23-year-old Tristan Bangma. Now, piloting for Bangma will be Patrick Boss. Piloting for Stephen Bate will be Adam Duggleby. Boss, 34 years of age, Duggleby, 36. We'll get an idea of the gear ratios, whether they're comparative or not, or the type of rider they are, really based probably on those first 10 to 20 pedal strokes. We are set for a final in the men's B 4,000 metres individual pursuit. Great Britain versus the Netherlands. We are underway. Bate versus Bangma.
Well, big gear for the Dutch team as they take their time winding it up out of the start, and their transition now down the back straight. They are looking solid. They are looking strong. Bangma had the fastest time in the qualifying. Can they repeat that?
Well, it's the Dutch who have gone out to the early lead. Bangma, he has got the early lead. And is he just trying to psychologically put a bit of doubt into the head of Bate, the defending champion? Can the young Dutch rider back up from his world record performance this morning? So far looking so good, comfortably in the front too. 1.36 seconds the lead.
Yeah, huge lead at the start of this race. What can the team from Great Britain do? What has Bate got in the legs? This is going to be interesting, but a lot of confidence coming from the qualification for Bangma of the Netherlands.
And just look there at Bangma. The aerodynamic position, got his head rested well and truly up against his pilot, Patrick Boss. Slightly different setup for Stephen Bate. It is about aerodynamics. It's about trying to hold it together here.
Yeah, they're looking good so far, but I have a feeling that Great Britain, the rider of Bate, he's not going to give up.
1.572 seconds, but we saw in the bronze medal just how easy it is to bring back that sort of time in the last 1,000 metres. So, fascinating gold medal race underway. Bate, the defending champion, up against the rising star out of the Netherlands, Tristan Bangma.
Well, they certainly do look good on the bike, the two from the Netherlands. So Bangma is absolutely flying, putting more and more time into Bate every lap they go around. This is going to be a big ask for Bate to bring this back.
Well, Bangma, he won the time trial, the kilo, back in Rio in Brazil, so we know he's got plenty of power, but this is 4,000 metres. It's 4 times the distance, so it's about strength endurance, not just speed endurance here. But so far, so good for the Netherlands, in control of this pursuit final.
Yeah, they've got a very handy lead at this point. This is the gold medal race for the 4,000 metre B category, and Netherlands are looking so strong.
Well, that lead now 3.5 seconds, and they're starting to extend. So Bangma looking to add another gold medal to his resume. The individual pursuit, one of the real blue ribbon events on the track.
Well, this is a huge advantage now for the Netherlands because they have got the Great Britain rider in sight, and that is some incentive. And what a sensational ride. If they were to catch Stephen Bate of Great Britain, that would be something special. They're in the same straight.
Oh, this is a remarkable performance from Tristan Bangma. Stephen Bate, he's been a wonderful champion over the last 5 years, but he's about to relinquish the crown because I'm not sure this will go the full 16 laps. In fact, they're about to call this race. And that is just a wonderful performance from Tristan Bangma. He is the Paralympic champion in the men's B 4,000 metre individual pursuit. And the defending champion, Stephen Bate, well, it'll be silver for him. 5 years from arguably one of the great moments in his life. But he has simply been outclassed by the quality of this 23-year-old Tristan Bangma.
And they can't believe it. Tristan Bangma, what a sensational ride. That was unbelievable.
Well, I'm not sure anybody picked how much of a demolition this particular final would end up being. I think we thought it might come down to a second, maybe two. But Bangma clearly has done the work. He recovered from setting a world record this morning.
It's a very bold move to go out hard and chase and try to catch the team in front of you. Not sitting on any specific schedule, but just going as hard as you possibly can. Now, this is just a result of the amount of work these riders have put in over the last few years, and it all comes together on the day.
And great camaraderie there. And they know Great Britain, they've been just simply outclassed, and that's all you can do. Shake the hand of your opponent and go, you were just simply too good for me today. I guess if you're going to finish in second place, you'd rather maybe sometimes be by a large margin than 1/100th of a second, and you can often ask yourself questions for the rest of your life, if only. That's not going to be the case for these athletes. So it will be gold to Tristan Bangma, silver to Stephen Bate. Marcin Polak of Poland will win the bronze medal in the men's B 4,000 metre individual pursuit, the final of day one of the track cycling program at Tokyo 2020, the Paralympic Games.
Yes! Oh, gelukkig was het eerder over. Yes, Jenning, jongen. Oh man. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Oh man, dank je. Super bedankt. Echt. Oh, echt. Yes, man. We hebben het gedaan. We hebben het gedaan, jongens. Ah, we hebben het gedaan. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I was happy it was over. The sandals came down. Oh really? Yeah.
I was happy it was over. I think that sentiment is shared by every track cyclist here. Oh, so many sports. I'm glad it's over, knowing just how much it can hurt.
Well, there he is, Tristan Bangma, the new gold medalist from Tokyo Paralympics.
You think this is easy for the pilots? It's not. They are ultimately controlled by the rider behind them. And that gives you an idea of just how classy these Paralympic athletes are, and just how much power they are putting through when they can hurt their pilot that much. And there we are, confirming it will be gold medal to the Netherlands, silver to Great Britain, and Marcin Polak of Poland the bronze.